Howdy YouTube, this is Steven, and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song Inspire by Ayumi Hamasaki. And I retrieved these song lyrics and basically the translation from ayumi.primenova.com. So thanks a lot to that webpage or website for being a great source for Ayumi Hamasaki song lyrics. And I think that, I think I'll just jump right into this lyrical analysis. Here we go. Giving a smile fit for each situation. Saying plausible words. I go blank. Alright, so Ayumi Hamasaki here, she is just smiling and saying plausible words. Hello. I go blank. And then she goes blank. That's a little strange. Let's see if we could kind of bring this all together with the next lyrics. All right. It's about time to end up pretending to be passive. All right. So here, basically, Ayumi is just saying that it's about time for her or whoever to stop pretending to be passive. So, she's smiling and she's saying plausible words and she goes blank for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know where that goes blank part comes in, but okay, we got something solid here, which is she's gonna stop pretending to be passive, Is this gonna be, because this is my very first time going through these lyrics, so I'm not sure what the song is about, besides from the title, Inspires, but is this gonna be like a girl power type of thing? I'm going to say yes. I could be wrong, though. But I'm going to say yes. All right. Next lyrics. No one can live alone. No one can live without love. So Ayumi, she's putting out there, she can't live without love. She can't live alone. Ayumi, she ain't about that life. And I think she better get about that life because based on the songs I've been reviewing, it seems like her love life always ended terribly. So she better get with it or learn to love yourself. Though they are matters, of course, now I keenly feel so. I don't even know what that means. What you talking about, Ayumi? Alright, next lyrics. You are blaming on this age, but what is the excuse for? I'm guessing this is supposed to say like you're blaming it on this day and age kind of thing. But what is the excuse for it? I don't know. So they're just saying like, oh, this is just what people do this day and age. But like, why? Why do we do this? So, good question, Ayumi. Good question. Let's see. Next lyrics. You see. To talk about love or dream is not uncool at all. Alright, so here Ayumi is saying like, to talk about, love and dreams is not it's not uncool. So, it's not uncool to care about and talk about, love and dreams. Okay, so this might not be a girl power anthem, Because at first I was thinking like, this song sounds like it's going to be something about, on the lines of, say, My Name's Women. Something like that. But it might not be. Alright, next lyrics. Whom are the words for? Who is this process for? So who she's writing these words to? Us, the listeners, of course. These words are for us, Ayumi. I mean, I guess they could be for yourself too. This may be like a therapeutic thing for you, or cathartic. Who is this process for? I don't know. I guess it's for you. You do this so that you can earn a living. This is your job, essentially. Write song lyrics, sing them, record songs, release albums, do tours, all that stuff. That's for you. I guess it's for us. We can enjoy it too, though. But, it's to sustain your life. What does it mean to live? Well, it means to not be dead and to, do the things that I guess you want to do. At least that's my definition of to live. Because sometimes you can be alive but not necessarily living. Because at some points I'm like, I feel like I'm existing more than living. And inanimate objects exist, but I'm not an inanimate object. I'm a human being, so I shouldn't just exist, but I should live too. But sometimes it's tough to live because you have to fight against certain things, and sometimes it's just difficult. It's just a difficult process sometimes. All right, next lyrics. If there are definite answers, don't you think it's boring? All right, so Ayumi's throwing out a question to us yet again, and she's saying basically like, if we had definite answers to all these questions here, don't you think it's boring? I guess it probably should be, it would be boring. But that's an okay question. And she's asking us, basically, if we just had all the answers, life would be boring if we just had all the answers, I don't think we would really truly experience all that life has to offer in the whole human experience. I don't think we would experience that if we had all the answers, right? Like, if we had just the answer key, you know. And yeah, I think that's probably something to always keep in mind when you're going through things. All right, next lyrics. I don't have to hesitate anymore. I know what I want to protect. So no more hesitation. Ayumi has found something she wants to protect. Wonder what that is. It's too late to turn back, which I know very well. So here, Ayumi has just gone so far down the path of life, I guess, that it's just like she can't go back. It's like she's on a one-way road, and she cannot turn back. She has to go forward and see this all the way through to the end. And that's how it is a lot of times. Because there's some times that I wish I could go back, but I couldn't go back. And I was just like, yeah, I guess I'm going to have to see this through to the end. And sometimes it's for the best, really, because if you go back, then it's like you're regressing. And if you're regressing, it's like you're kind of regressing in your growth as a person. Because, like, in growing as a person and in life in general, you're supposed to go forward, not backwards. Because if you're going backwards, then it's like you aren't, kind of like you're regressing as a person. And also regressing in your stages of life. And you don't want to regress, You want to go forward and, progress. Right. Next lyrics. Yes, I stand up again and again. Okay, Ayumi, she's taking a stand. All right now. If there is a wall, we can break it. All right. Ayumi, she getting people riled up here. So like it's taking a stand, breaking down walls and barriers, no glass ceilings. Like no limitations here. No limitations. Don't you think our lives have only just begun? I feel kind of that way, at the moment. I'm kind of trying to take life and kind of have somewhat of a reborn experience. Not necessarily like a religious standpoint, but just like a general standpoint. And probably not quite reborn, but maybe revitalized. Maybe that's the better word. Let's see. Next lyrics. So long as there is a way, we can open the door. So basically, here, if there's a will, there's a way. Remember that. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it's possible, but if you want something bad enough, oftentimes you can kind of find a way to get it. You know. I don't think that works for every single situation you're in. Like, if you wanted to live on the planet Jupiter, I don't think you would be able to do that. You know, you may have a strong will to do that, but I just don't think that's possible. However, there are many things that seem impossible, but if you have a will, a strong will, you can make a way. All right, those are all the song lyrics. All the original song lyrics. The rest just repeat. Now I will speak about the music video for this song, Inspire. It is, I want to say inspirational, but it's interesting. I think that this video is filmed in California, around the LA area. I could be wrong though, but I remember reading that, so I'll go with that for the time being. So yeah, Ayumi Hamasaki is in LA, and she's in the city part at some points, and then she's on the beach too, and she's dancing around the beach and stuff. And then at one point, she's like being carried in this I don't know what you call it, but it's one of those things that they carry like Egyptian pharaohs and emperors in, something like that. And let's see, then there's some scenes of her in the desert, and it looks like it's a really dry desert because it's like cracks and stuff in it. And all right, so it starts off with like Ayumi Hamasaki, and she's walking in the street and stuff, and then she walks by this dude. Well, that might be a different point, but at one point in the video, then she like zones out and starts daydreaming or something. And then she's on the beach dancing around. And then at one point she's being carried around in the contraption. And then when she's dancing around on the beach, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like something that, like the outfit that she's wearing kind of reminds me of something that Lady Gaga would do. But of course Ayumi Hamasaki did it first, But I'm just saying, it just makes me think it's something that she would do. And at some points in the video, I was like, uh-oh. I'm like, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Like, did the Alumni Association get Ayumi Hamasaki? I'm like, run, Ayumi! Get out of there! Like, it looked like they got her, She danced around in this red, like, dress or something. It has these, like, crazy fingernails on. And it looks a little like they perform some type of a like ritual, and it takes place during the day and at night, kind of like probably around sunset during the day, and then at night too. And I'm like, uh-oh. And then it's fire too when it's at night. So I'm like, uh-oh, this is some alumni ritual. Like, they about to get somebody. Look like they got Ayumi Hamasaki. Like, who's next? Who's next on the list? So I'm hoping the Alumni Association didn't get Ayumi Hamasaki with this, Let's see, what else happened in this video? Let's see. I like the look that she has when she's in the when they're carrying her. I like that look. I guess it's probably because of the lighting too. Let's see what else happened in this video. Let's see. Oh yeah, Ayumi Hamasaki, she's dancing. And she's doing the best she can, I don't want to, knock, a Japanese woman who's trying to do something positive with her life. You know what I'm saying? No, I wouldn't knock any Asian woman in general trying to do something positive with their life. Not just any person in general, really. But, she trying. She trying. But to be fair, like, I don't hold Ayumi to the same standard that I would hold, like, Boa or Namie or Jolene Sai to, because I see her primarily more so as just like a vocalist without like the dance background and the dancing and stuff. And you know, I appreciate her trying to do a little something just to change things up a bit. But you know, I just, you know, ultimately I don't hold her to the same standards as, you know, other people. Like if this was done by other people, then I'd be like, really? You know, the people I just named, I'm like, if you guys did this, no. But if like Ayumi Hamasaki does it, then it's cool because, you know, this isn't, she isn't known for doing this. You know, this is just extra. All right, so after all this, you know, alumni association ritual stuff, then they cut back to Ayumi walking in the street or walking on the, you know, somewhere in the city. And then she passes a dude, and then she has a flashback to that whole alumni association ritual, and she's like, "Oh no, no, no!" And then she gets into like this stretch Hummer limousine. But before she does that, there's like another flashback. I don't know if the dude has it or Ayumi has it, but you know, there's another flashback to the whole alumni association ritual. So I'm like, so is it just a dream that you joined the alumni, or is it for real? I need to know that. But I guess that'll be another video for another day. But I've said all I have to say for the time being. Thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. The feedback and the support is extremely appreciated. Until the next lyrical analysis, adios and goodbye for now. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to mention before I go. Did you guys think that the video and the lyrics to the song really had any correlation to each other? You think they really related to each other well? I'm just putting it out there. Feel free to let me know. Okay, thanks for watching. Adios and goodbye for now.